Me realizing that Nebraska still has a chance to screw up and not make it into a bowl game. Anyway, hello. Hello, resident, questionable here. So, after this game happened, I was told of the opportunity to go to a Lincoln Stars game. You should go to those, by the way. They're actually pretty lit. We played against a green team and lost. I'm thinking, oh great, and the refs helped them. And I was like, oh no, the refs seem to have a fetish for green teams today. Yeah, that's how I feel about this game. Anyway, hello. That was a fourth quarter, and that was terrible football. And we finally lost to Michigan State of all teams. This team hasn't won a game since their coach was fired. Or their first W. That actually is good for them, but I don't understand. I don't understand how we can't even find QBs. Legit, almost every other team in FBS has a better starter, has a better backup, could even have a better third string quarterback than Harburg, Sims, and Purdy. All of them are better. All of them rank higher than Harburg and Sims. What do we do? Well, for starters, we're getting that Nebraska quarterback in 2024, so that's nice. But we could still try and convince Rayola. Nah, not my wildest dreams is that happening. The refs, the refs, and I'm saying this when Nebraska had legit zero penalties today, which good job, guys. You had more turnovers than penalties. Problem, you had 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and 1 fumble. All of them by German Jesus. I will keep him. I will keep calling him German Jesus until he starts while throwing away more games. Now, my thing is that Sims, his ass is never getting it back on the field ever again. I'm sorry, but even in Harburg's decrepit, terrible state of not being able to throw the ball, at least he doesn't fumble the snap. That I don't I don't even understand. My At least almost every team that we need to lose lost. Unfortunately, Iowa couldn't lose. So surprisingly they had a late fourth quarter drive to get a field goal. I'm kind of surprised by that. Um, this was bad. This was really bad. I can't even describe the sheer amount of pain that was to just watch this team constantly just give it away to the other team. And the Michigan State coaches were actively trying to give it away to us. But nope. 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 We sucked today. The refs did not help us with those missed PI calls, not reviewing plays, other questionable things. But at least we had 0 penalty yards, so that's like a positive, but we still lost. They had 70. 7 for 70. And after that, there was at least two missed PI calls. One of them, the refs completely made up for us by giving us multiple free penalties. And right here, right here. Look at this. Look at this. His right here. Here's his feet right here. He has the ball. He's across the line. How is that? How is that? That was 20 seconds gone because then they would have had to set the ball down and then start the clock. They could have gotten up to the line and either spiked it or ran another play. That was terrible. That truly was terrible. That reffing crew needs to be fired into the sun. Satterfield needs to be fired into the sun. And I hate injuries. Neither team deserved this win. Neither team did. But that's Big West football. I can't really be too mad because I really did feel like we would lose one of these next two games. I just gotta pray that we beat Maryland. And they're coming off a demoralizing loss to Penn State, so I guess there's that. But we've lost our chance at the Big West. So my dreams of that for all of 1 week have been quashed again. It's either going to be Iowa or Minnesota that is going to be taking the West crown to get the right to get their asses kicked in the Big Ten championship game. It really is. It's just disappointing. I just wish that this team could be better. I wish that we lost everyone to injuries earlier in the season. We're starting to get better. We're starting to get a bit more healthy, but too many players are just out of the loop. They're just out. And their backups who should not even be playing, like, ever. Just, they miss their assignments. They don't know exactly what to do, and Harburg just kind of sits there. He looks stunned. He simply just does not look like a quarterback that wants to just go out there and bull rush people. I thought I saw that in previous weeks. But it's like he was told by the coaches that wasn't a good idea. And that's a fucking good idea. Just go run over people. Fuck the future. I mean, honestly, screw your health at this point. Just go bull rush people. Because that is how Nebraska is going to win football games. That's how we're going to win. Harburg just plays his ass off. None of this starter stepping at the fucking line of scrimmage to gain -1 yard. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He needs to stop doing that. The coaches need to just have an entire week of him just learning to pitch the fucking ball. It's not like he had too many of those opportunities today because they didn't do any design runs. They need to tell him just to go straight. Just go. You could see it. He did it twice. He could have done that multiple times, but instead he's like, I'm going to juke over here. I'm going to juke over there. And he gets nowhere. And that's terrible. I don't understand. He just takes sacks when he shouldn't be taking sacks. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the promise that he has. You can see the spirit of Taylor Martinez in him. And yet he just doesn't use it to his full potential. I don't know if it's him, if it's the coaches, but somebody's got to tell him that you just got to go. When you see it, when you see it, just go. Justin Fields did that a lot last year when the pocket was cut. He's just like, nope, I'm out. And just dash in front. It doesn't matter if you only get 4 yards. It's better than -10. I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed. We could have had that game. We could. If How about we just stop playing chicken shit? Just stop. It. You would win a lot. You would win a lot more games. And sad thing is that I still believe that he's the best quarterback. Sims has shown zero promise. Purdy, I don't want to ever see him on the field. And it's just, this quarterback thing in 2023 is just a disaster. If Rayola could see this, he realized that while he may for the Georgia Bulldogs in 2025 or 2026, he'd be starting day one. He'd be straight up. He'd be starting day one and playing 4 years here. Crap, maybe even 5 if he wanted to, circumvent the rules or whatever. He'd be starting day one. If he saw that, it's exactly the reason why people would ever go to play for Nebraska basketball, because they see this team that has no players. You're like, no, screw it. I get free playing time. Playing time right off the bat as a freshman. I just want better for my team. I want better for the players. I just want to see the team play a football game in December. Just take my mind off of the Bears for a little bit. And yet, if we don't win our next game, it's a very high chance that we miss out on it again. And it's another year where we have 0 bowl games. 0 anything to look at in December but extra recruiting time. And that's sad. That's sad to think about. But that's the reality of this team. This team was never going to win out. They were going to lose at some point. I just wish it wasn't fucking Michigan State. Anyway, thanks for watching my rant. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a subscribe, that'd be nice. See you tomorrow.